Hi traders, welcome back to Rev Daily Traders Weekly Forex Outlook. Happy New Year to you, everybody who's listening to me now, who's speaking Israeli. Hope you did enjoy your holidays well and with fun, with big responsibility. Now we're going to start to check what to look for from next week, okay? For many traders, it was the first week of trading last week. For many, it's another week starting from Monday. It's going to be a first week to start to work, okay? So with us, Rev Daily Traders, it's our first day of work from Monday, okay? Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and do share our video to other traders. Okay, guys. We're going to start with daily time frame on or let's start on weekly time frame. Okay, on what we are expecting on the market from DXY. Okay, be patient with us. Something you're gonna learn from us. Okay, right. At the current state, we are in a rising channel. Okay, you can call it a flag or a channel. Right. At the current state, if you're looking the bigger picture, we have this impulse. Let me make it bigger. I think you can see it now. Then we got this correction. We got another impulse. That is our 2. It's 1. Then we got another bigger correction here. This should be our 3. Okay. So we're expecting the market to rise to break this roof on weekly outlook, on weekly, monthly, weekly time frame. Okay, so on lower time frames such as day, 4 hour, 1 hour, you're going to look for any buying opportunity or buying pattern that are going to form there. Okay, so at the current state, we know now that we bias to upside. Okay, all the pullback that you're going to get are the one that are going to give you a setup for you to look for buy. Okay, then we're going to go to a lower time frame such as daily and see what we are expecting on daily. Right, on daily too, we got similar pattern like a weekly one that I showed you. Okay, this is a smaller version of that pattern. Okay, so we got an impulse here. We got our 1 here. This is our 2. We're expecting this 3 to complete the running flag. Then we'll be looking to buy again. Okay, if you are in buy, looking for buy, we'll be looking for buy around this zone. Okay, for now we'll be watching for a correction here to go down. Let's shift to a lower time frame so that you can be clear what I'm talking about. Okay, right. On lower time frame, there was an impulse. If you remember on our last outlook, we were looking for this correction for you to take the down or the drop. Okay, so now the market is going down after getting this running flag. There was a good running flag here, guys. Okay, this running flag, because it's an impulse, it's a correction, then impulse here to complete this one, but we didn't. Then the market did correct here with 1, 2, 3. That's a running flag for you to continue. Then if you can check very well here on 1 hour, there was a smaller running flag here for you to take the trade here. Okay, if you are in a sell here, you do manage your trade well, or take some of the portion because I'm expecting a correction on lower time frames such as 1 hour and 30 minutes for a drop. Okay, we'll be looking for a drop at the current price. Look for a correction here, then we can take the drop. After that drop, we'll be looking for our buying setup on this zone. Okay, on this zone, guys, we'll be looking for our buying setup on that zone. Hope you're going to trade well on DXY. If you want me to go to a lower time frame, let's go to a lower time frame, 1 hour. Okay, on 1 hour, we got an aggressive move here. Look for a correction here to take the trade. Watch this zone for a TP. Okay, if this correction tends to be a 61% of Fibonacci, you can look for buys around here. Then you can look for a rise up until 95.80. Okay, then we'll be looking for a drop. Okay, we are expecting a 1, 2, 3 pattern here. Then we'll be taking the drop. Okay, guys, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell. Okay, we'll go to our next pair. That will be Euro USD. Euro USD is similar to DXY, guys. Okay, right. What we are expecting now on daily, we are expecting a correction, a pullback. Then you can look for buy. That buy will complete this running flag that we are expecting here, guys. Okay, because it's 1, 1, 2, 3. Then we got another one. Okay, so on this path, we'll be looking for a running flag to complete. Then we can look for our sell opportunity around here. Okay, so we are still biased on Euro USD. If you can check our last publish or video that we did for you guys, we were looking for a buying opportunities around here. We're expecting this 1, 2, 3 to push up. Okay, so now the market did push up with this pattern. Okay, we've got an impulse here, 1, 2, 3. Then we've got another impulse. So now the market is pulling back again. Okay, if you can take your Fibonacci from here up until here, we're expecting a 61% here. Then we can look for a rise up until 1.1712. Okay, then we can look for another drop on Euro USD. We go to a lower time frame so that you can see how you can take the trade on lower time frame. Okay, right, on lower time frame, what you'll be expecting, this is what we are expecting for a short sell. You can take that sell and put it into positive first. Then around this floor or this floor, we can get a reversal from here. Okay, for us to move again up. So expect this 1, 2, 3 to take you up again. Okay, guys, we are still biased to upside on Euro USD. Then we'll go to our next pair. That will be a pound dollar. On pound dollar, what we are expecting, guys, on pound dollar. Okay, let me show you. I want to show you the bigger structure on pound dollar. Right, you can call it a wedge pattern. Okay, so on this wedge pattern, we got a touch here, we got another touch here, then we broke here, because if you were selling here looking for sell for another drop, this will be a wrong trade for you. Okay, that's why always we look for an impulse, a correction, then we drop. We take our trades below the correction or a corrective structure. Okay, is what we are doing on Rev 30 traders. Okay, so now after getting a break here. We are in this correction for us to take a buy, okay? We're expecting the buy to break this roof, okay? But for now, we are not biased to upside, but it is buy for a long term, okay? So if you go to a 4 hour, let's see a 4 hour, what you see on 4 hour, okay? Right, on 4 hour, what we are expecting after this run, a good run, okay? Now we're expecting there is a sell that was there on lower time frame, 30 minutes. I'll show you now. If you are in a sell, to manage your trade well, okay? We are expecting this to break here, give a correction, then continue to go down, okay? This is what we'll be looking for on pound dollar. We are expecting a drop, okay? Watch for this correction on 4 hour or 1 hour. If you get that correction, you take a trade here, put a stop behind, then you can look for that drop, okay? We'll be looking for drop on pound dollar. Let's go to a lower time frame, 30 minutes, and show you something. There was a correction here, okay? If you can take a lower line graph, you can see that we got an impulse, a 1, 2, 3 here, smaller 1, 2, 3 for you to take the trade. Then now, if it's going to take it out with break even, it's okay. You can let it to break here, to break the structure, the uptrend structure, then look for a correction here, okay? Then you can take the trade again, then put your stop behind and watch this floor for a TP, okay? Expecting that floor to be broken a bit, then you can look for our buying opportunities, okay? Because buy it's coming on pound dollar, guys, but at the current state, we are not ready for that buy, okay? So we'll go to our next pair. That will be Nzt Usd, okay? Nzt Usd, if we can, let me give you the whole structure on what we are expecting on this pair, okay? We've got a touch here. We've got another touch here, okay? Got a touch that makes a pattern, okay? Right, if you can take your trend line to this part, we can see that we have a similar pattern with pound dollar, okay? So we got a break here. Now we are in a corrective structure. That corrective structure we're expecting a bit buy on Nzt Usd, okay? But at the current state, we'll look at how it behaves on lower time frame, okay? Then on lower time frame, what we are seeing here, we got an impasse, we got a correction here, okay? Got an impasse, a correction, then an impasse, a bigger correction for us to handle this surge of impulse, okay? We'll be expecting such impulse again here. But are we ready yet for us to take those buying opportunities? Then we'll go to a 4 hour and see how we're going to tackle this, okay? We'll show you on lower time frame how we were seeing this pair, okay? Because this pair is the one that we traded. We broke our rules because we said we were going to trade on Monday, but we saw an opportunity, a good opportunity on Nzt Usd, okay? We are still in a trade, but we'll be looking at that, okay? Right, let's get back to our business. Right, we are watching closely what is happening here, okay? We can see that this is a correction, but this correction can rise on a current price, okay? The thing, we need to strip it off cleanly on our trading room and see what is doing, okay? But we are expecting for the price to break this floor and make a new floor here. Then we'll be looking for another buy, okay? Then I will show you on lower time frame how tricky the NZD it is. Okay, we've got this downtrend, then we've got this 1, 2, 3. Okay, we are in this downtrend to finish off this one. Okay, we haven't got this uptrend here. Okay, we can get this uptrend, then a down move again. Okay, two things that we're going to look at on Nzt USD. You can get a correction here, then it can take the drop if you see that correction around that price. Okay, or the price can turn from here. The price can turn and give us an impulse here, a correction, an up move. Okay, then to break this roof, then it gives a correction for a buy. Okay, there are two things I did show you now. Okay, if you don't see those two things, guys, expect the market to give one more test on this trend line. Okay, then you can get one more up move. Watch closely these zones for a drop. Okay, that drop to break this floor, then you can turn. Okay, guys, but how are we going to trade now? We'll be watching for a correction and a drop, or impulse, correction, up move. Okay, do trade well on Nzt USD, guys. Okay, we'll go to our next pair. That will be Aussie USD. On Aussie USD, what we'll be looking for on Aussie USD? Buy it's coming on Aussie USD. We are still in a downtrend, guys. Okay, but now if you can look here, we've got a correction for us too. That's a signal for a rise. Okay, it's similar to this one. Okay, we are still inside the pattern. We're going to get this rise. We're going to get the same rise like this. Okay, so on lower time frame, if you go to a lower time frame daily and see how the market is behaving, because remember we are looking for a buy, but the buy is not ready at the current stage. Okay, if you can see, we are in a bigger impulse here and a deeper correction. Okay, then we'll be looking for a buy at the current this is daily time frame. Okay, so we'll be expecting to break this floor, one more drop, then we can take that buy. So we're going to check on lower time frame such as 4 hour, 1 hour and 30 minutes and see how the market is unfolding there. Okay, right. If you can check the market after getting the impulse here, because we got the impulse here, 1, 2, 3, a good 1, 2, 3, then an impulse. So now we are in this correction. Okay, this correction or a flag, we need to check it inside if it's completed or not. Okay, then if it's completed, we'll be looking for this drop, that arrow that we are showing you. We'll be looking for this drop. Okay, so if you can go to a lower time frame, 1 hour, let's go to 1 hour. Right, on 1 hour, if you are in the buy here, you should have closed your trade after breaking this roof. Okay, because it's one impulse here, it's impulse 1, 2, 3. Okay, a running flag for you to take the buy. Then after taking that buy from this pattern, you should be closing your trade from above of this roof. Okay, because anytime can turn. But if you didn't close, you should be in profit or the market to take you out with profit. Okay, then now what we expect from next week Monday, we'll be expecting for the price to give us an impulse here, a correction, then a buy, okay? Because we're expecting the price to test 0.7375, okay? Then we can look for impulse, a correction, then another drop. What if the market, guys, do correct here, because it did give us a new roof? If it corrects here, if it's going to correct here, take the trade, watch it to break this floor and this floor. Then if the market or the price tend to stack around here, then we'll be looking for a reversal, impulse, a correction to come and test this zone again, okay? We'll be looking at this pattern, this 1, 2, 3, okay? Similar to this one, 1, 2, 3, then a buy, then a corrective structure. Okay, guys? So you'll be looking for a correction, then you can, a correction here, then you can drop, okay? Or an impulse, a correction, then up move to test this roof, then you can look for a drop again. So we'll be biased to downside, then we'll ignore this buy. Okay, guys, we'll ignore this buy. After getting that buy, do ignore this buy, okay? The most part of the price is downside. We'll be watching for this drop, guys, okay? Then we'll go to our next pair. That will be silver. Right, on silver, guys, it moves quite nicely, okay? It moves quite nicely. Right, on silver, we are in a impulse, a correction or a corrective structure. So we'll be watching closely if the price is going to come and test that roof, then give us one more drop, then up again, okay? So is what we are expecting for a long run. Right, on daily, H4 time frame. H4 time frame, guys. We got the touch. We got the touch here, another touch, another touch. That makes a complete pattern, okay? So now what we'll be expecting on silver, we got this impulse, we got our 1, we've got our 2, okay? So we thought this will come and complete the 3, then a drop again. So now what we are expecting now, guys, after this correction, we got a drop, another correction. We expect another drop here. That means these 2, remember, this is 1, this is 2. We will be expecting that 3, similar part of this length, okay? This 3. This will be our 3, okay? So we'll be expecting the market to rise from these zones. So how are we going to trade now if we are not in that buy? Because there was a good buy on lower time frame, 30 minutes and 1 hour, right? There was a reversal from here, 1, 2, 3, okay? A running flag pattern for you to take the buy, okay? There was another opportunity for you to take the buy here. Then now the market on, let me give you good candles, okay? There was a good buy that you should have been in, okay? Show you now, guys. Right. At the current moment, we are in this 1, 2, 3, okay? We're expecting the market to give us an impulse here on lower time frame, 30 minutes, and give a correction for you to take the buy, okay? If that is not going to happen, you'll expect an impulse, a correction, an impulse, okay? Then around this roof or halfway here, it can turn and give us a bigger structure here for us to go up on silver. Okay, this is what we are expecting on silver now. If you are in buy, do manage your trade well and expect more buy. Okay, we'll go to gold. Right, on gold, yeah, having this impulse 1, 2, expecting this 3, then we'll see if we get this 3 for us to complete this pattern. Okay, to complete this pattern. So now what you need to do, go to a lower time frame. Go to a lower time frame, guys, and see if you are getting what you saw on bigger time frame. Okay, that will be your bigger direction. Right, we're having our 1, 2, 3. Okay, a good pattern for us to go down. So now what you need to do, there was a buy here. Okay, there was a buy here around this zone because it's 1, 2, 3 pattern. Okay, to complete this pattern. So after the break here, after we're getting the break around here, do expect a drop here, or the market can give us one more up move again, then a drop. Okay, so what you need to do if you are not in this buy, watch for the market to break this flow. Let me go to a 1 hour time frame. Okay, or 30 minutes. I'll show you both, then we go to our next pair. Right, watch closely the market to come down to this zone. Okay, if you can take your Fibo from here up until here, we'll be expecting the price to tag here. Okay, expect the price to play around here, then we can look for our buy. Okay, this will be our expanding pattern. So we are biased to upside. This kind of drops we are not interested in. We'll be looking for our buying opportunity, impulse correction, then we can take that buy. Okay, we'll be looking for buying opportunities only on gold. Let's go to a lower time frame on gold and see what we are expecting there. Right, do expect this pattern. Okay, or it can correct here, give us a drop here. If it's tradable, you can trade and watch after the floor to take your portion of profit. Then from here, we'll be looking for our buying setups. Okay, impulse, a correction, then we can take that buy. So do trade well on gold. We'll go to our last pair, that will be dollar ZAR. Right, on dollar ZAR, interesting pair. Okay, we'll be looking for this kind of pattern. Okay, a complexion of pattern here. So now what we expecting a rise on dollar ZAR. Okay, now we know our direction that we are looking for, an uptrend. So on lower time frame 4 hour, why we were looking for the drop around this zone to complete the pattern, guys. Okay, because we've got a impulse here, it's a 1 here, this is our 2, expecting this 3 to complete this running flag, then we can take the buy. Okay, so what we'll be looking for now, if you are not in a drop, there's a short drop that is coming here, but we will be not interested in that drop. Okay, guys, if you are in a drop, do manage your trade well. Expect an impulse, a correction, then you can take the buy on USD ZAR, guys. Okay, do trade well, guys. Do trade well this week, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell so that you can get every video that we publish for you guys. Okay, thank you for your support, and do share the video, guys. Thank you, guys.